journeymen, journeywomen. Remember when you had to go to school and had so many books? You had loose leaf paper, spiral notebooks, rulers, pen, protractors, markers, and sometimes crayons. You had all these items that you needed for school, but you didn't go with them in your hand. You usually went with them in a backpack. And today we're talking about having a backpack for the journey. Let's talk about it. Hey guys, don't forget to like, is that button down below with the thumb. Click that like button, share the video, and comment, because you know if you comment, you got a live tonight at 9 o'clock. Because if there's no comment, there's no live. And also, there's something else I'm forgetting. Oh, subscribe. Please subscribe. It lets me know I'm appreciated and my time is not in vain. All right, pieces. Oh, deuce, peace, one of them. Yes, the journey with a backpack. You gotta have a backpack. You know why you have to have a backpack? Because you need to have something to carry the utensils or the tools to accomplish the task you need to do in each class. Let me paint the picture for you. What you have a backpack in a thing called a schoolhouse. Now the schoolhouse is synonymous with life. When you walk through the doors, when you walk in your classrooms, teacher wants to see that you are prepared. Usually you go put your bag into the locker and carry your books out. But when you go through the schoolhouse doors, you generally have a backpack with you. And then when you leave the schoolhouse, you have a backpack leaving. See, you have to have the backpack to carry what needs to be carried for a specific time. And so, but you need the backpack within the schoolhouse so you can walk the journey, which is the path, to different classes to accomplish that specific task that you need to accomplish to do what you need to do. Everybody has specific tasks. Everybody has specific goals. But everybody needs a backpack. And why do you need a backpack? Let me break it down. You need a backpack because you have certain items that are needed for specific times in your life. You say, Dr. D, what do you mean by specific times? Specific times because a lot of people are, especially at a young age, are just confused about where they need to go. So therefore, sometimes they don't go anywhere. They're paralyzed, they're stuck because they're indecisive about their movement. But let me tell you this. To make no decision is a decision. You make the decision not to go anywhere. You make the decision not to move. And when you do not move, you do not make progress. So it's not about moving in the wrong direction. It's moving in a direction. Because no direction is a wrong direction because you're learning from the experience of the walk. But you have to walk on the path, which is your journey. See, a lot of people are afraid to walk the journey. A lot of people are afraid to walk the journey of life. And a lot of people won't even accomplish what they are designed to do in life because of fear. I said this in a video previously. Fear and faith have no domain together. You cannot have fear and you cannot have faith. Or you can have it, but they collide. They're not congruent. And when something's not congruent, it does not go nowhere. It makes you stagnant and you have no movement. And when there's no movement, there's no life. So let's talk about the journey with the backpack. See, what it is that a lot of times we pigeonhole ourselves in the educational setting, thinking that we only need our backpack within the four walls. But the backpack is needed outside the four walls as well. Because when you leave with items and tools of knowledge. Why? Because let's put it this way. When I walked in the classroom, when I walked in the schoolhouse, I had my backpack. But I took my backpack off and I took out one book. I learned a certain specific lesson. I learned in, let's say, metal shop. In metal shop, I learned how to kind of make uh, shapes of things, cars, bikes, scooters, and then I took auto body or auto mechanics. So I learned how to kind of fix up a small engine, because I may need to use it sometime in life. And then I took paint shop and and took some other things um, that would help me out with the journey. So I obtained all this knowledge, and when I got through with the class and the books, I put everything in my backpack. With the Along with the books went my knowledge, because I put everything that I was in the classroom. I invested my time so I can learn something that can be valuable in my future. Now the thing is, I don't know when it'll be valuable. I just know that it's maybe valuable in the journey. And I'm excited about what life holds for me on this journey. So I leave the class. I leave the schoolhouse. I don't need necessarily leave the schoolhouse because life is a schoolhouse. But I leave the classroom, but I have my backpack. I'm leaving that day. And it just so happens I'm walking to a certain junction in the road. And the junction in the road requires that you have a specific vehicle to get across the road, because it's a long interstate. And I have no way to get across the road because I don't have a vehicle. But what I do have, I have a backpack. And with my backpack holds the knowledge. So wait a minute. I took welding. I took metal shop. I know how to put together a frame. So I pull it out. Yeah, I pull it out and I make the frame of a bike or a scooter. I said, man, but these cars are moving real fast, so I need to be able to move faster than I can walk. I took auto body and small engines. So I go in my backpack and I pull that. Hey, y'all. That's right. Different classes, different periods, different times. And we're going to continue this next week when we're talking about the backpack on the journey or the path of life. There's different things, different periods, there's different schedules. But you got to check in next week and we're going to talk about it. And don't forget to click like, subscribe, share, and comment. So I'll see you again. And remember, every day you get a vertical, remember always to push forward and move forward. This is the Hero's Journey with Dr. D, out.